Now, we have finished the ordination of the novice monks, and all of them, how many are they? The 20 novice monks. Yes. Yeah, it's very, very important on this day to honor the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and all our supporters of the Uganda Buddhist Center and other activities. And it's considered to when you ordain as a novice monk, it's meritorious to your parents. The parents get many merits. We say another word for merit, happiness, because they are joining the clan, the Buddha clan. They're joining. So this one, the youngest one, and we have the parent here. You have the parent. Yes, here. It's called Sekadi. Sekadi Emilako. This is the parent of this one, the youngest one. So, in good tradition, parents make sure that in their lifetime, their son ordained even temporary. That's always the dream of Buddhists, that at least their child, at one time or the other, ordained before they die. Whether it's 1 week, whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's 3 months, that's the tradition. So, the parents, children, they should be happy receiving the blessing and meritorious gifts. So now, there are many, but we're going to give them names. All of them, they should have names. Yes. All of them, they should have names. But we are going to call them all Rakita. But Rakita number 1, 2, 3, like this. Because if we give all the names like this, they won't remember. Where should we start? Raise your hand. Ompia, you have names. You have names. Great Tandika, number 1. You say, what's your name? No, you don't have that name anymore. You said Rakita 1. Okay. 2. What's your name? Hello. Mwandisemo. Erinnya No. Erinnya twalizise. Kasito yambala ekyambalo kino, Rakita erinnya Rahman twalizise era nawali osobola okusangawo eri. Gyolisange eri naye wano teririwo. Ani? 11? Hello, where is Rakita 11? I'm not putting it 11. I know that. But okay, to make reverse 1.
Erinnya lyo gwani? Okay, to Dave. Gwani erinnya lyo? Gwani erinnya lyo? Gwani erinnya lyo? Gwe toliimu. Ale erinnya lyo gwani? Rakita fo. Nedda. Okay, now in reverse order. Gwani. Yaviiramu awo. Brian, Rakita 11. 12, eh? Gwani? Rakita 12. Okay.
Meta Rakita.
Nzebula Rakita. Ate gwe sebo tomanyi linnya lyo. Ono
Chaka Rakita. Rakita. Deva Rakita.
Deva Rakita kitegeeza ki?
Protected by devil.
Okay, good. Good, that's very good. Now you have not asked the other ones. Kitegeeza ki? Kitegeeza ki? Obugumiikiriza. Okay, and another the answer. 12. Now all of you know the names of these people. I've simplified the names of these people. When I went to India, I arrived in India, where I went to study. It was a state for the Sikhs, those who put on turbans. So I met a group of them at the hostel. I think there were about 10 of them. They introduced me, they didn't introduce to me their names. One is Bhopal Singh, another one is Sarendra Singh, another one is Suresh Singh, another one Singh. So now after they tell me all their names, they ask me one by one, what's my name? I say Singh. Then another one, what's my name? I say Singh. Another one, Singh. They say, no, all of us are Singh. So now they told me, you don't know our names. Yeah, but you tried at least. So now, if you call Rakita, all of us we are going to come. If you call only Rakita, all of us we are going to show up. But if you say Rakita 1 of them will come. If you say Rakita 2, 1 will come. Like this. Until we give them their final names. These are temporary names. We give them their permanent names. Okay, now in terms of the time, it's about, okay, so it's arrival of invited guests between 8:30 to 9. So we can take a break until we start at exactly 9 with meditation session from 9 to 9:30. So let us have a break. Let us have a break for about 10 minutes and come back. So I would like to welcome all of you here. Dr. Juko has just arrived. Yes, Dr. Juko, you are welcome. Yes, so we have our university, our friends here. Panchasila is here from India, you've seen him. Yes, we have Dr. Patrick from USA is here. So this event is, of course, as I will tell you, is very, very important in a Buddhist calendar. And the way we have celebrated it is in a high quality, not in quantity. High quality, that means it matches with the ordination. It's a quality. That's what I call quality. Because it's going to be remembered that at Uganda Buddhist Center for the first time, we have 24 novice monks. 24? 21. Then when we add others, 23. So it has never happened at the Uganda Buddhist Center. Let us say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Yeah, so every year it gets better. Every year it gets better. Since I've been here for the last 15 years, we have never ordained 21 novice monks. So this Visak Day is a very special one. So it's going to have many events that I'm going to tell you, but this is the first event, and it's historic in nature, and we hope every Visak Day we increase the number of people who want to follow the Buddha way. And that's the future of Africa. These are the future of Africa. Now, if these boys all grow up and they stay as novice monks, and then they get into 18 years, they become full ordained monks, that's about 22 countries on African continent covered. If I send Rakita number 1 to Kenya, Rakita number 2 to Chad, Rakita number 2 to Nigeria, so you can see Africa will be better. Many African people, they want to come here to ordain, but conditions are not right. Where is Kenya Rakita? Maybe you can start giving them your Kenya Rakita. Kenya Rakita. You, Tanzania Rakita. Malawi Rakita. Chad Rakita. Egypt Rakita. Ethiopia Rakita. I know those have already names. No, we can't change them. We start. Who doesn't have a name? We start with this one. You are Kenya Rakita. Tanzania Rakita. Say Tanzania Rakita. Chidako, Zambia Rakita. Zimbabwe Rakita. Mozambique Rakita. Ano Golina, Gwe, Mozambique. Now you're Portuguese. How are you going to speak Portuguese? This one, please face. Okay, now, you say Namibia Rakita. South Africa Rakita. Tuveyo. Cameroon Rakita. Protecting Cameroon. This means Congo Rakita. Ano Mulala. Toyongereyo. Nigeria Rakita. Then Omulala. Mali Rakita.
Mali Rakita.
Togo Rakita.
Togo Rakita.
Anasigadeyo. Gosigadeyo Toviridemo. Libya Rakita. Now. So now the rest of the countries, we are going to cover it maybe in the next Visak Day. So in the next Visak Day, we want the whole Africa represented here so that you protect that country as you are growing up. As you're growing up, you protect that country, and so that you take the Dhamma there. So each of you, you have a responsibility of taking Dhamma in your name. Isn't it? For me, I brought the Buddhism here in Uganda. That's why they call me Uganda Rakita. My name is what? But also you can say Africa Rakita. You say Africa what? Actually, most of the people in Sri Lanka, in Sri Lanka, they call you a name based from your village. Like now, I should be Garuga. Garuga Buddha Rakita. Now, but later on, they say these words are very difficult to remember. So most of the time, they call me Uganda Siaro. Uganda what? Siaro, which means the monk from Uganda. Otherwise, village is very difficult. But this is a common tradition in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, every monk, they name them after their village. So for me, if Garuga is my village, I will be Venerable Garuga Buddha Rakita. But that's not what's happening. They call me Uganda Siaro. So really take this name seriously, and next Visaka, we should cover the whole country. The whole country, we should, I mean the whole continent. So in other words, next Visak Day, we are going to have 60 of you. Can we do that? We can have it, 60. 60 novice monks, and each of them are going to be named according to the country where they will go. Whether it will take 7 years, whether it will take 10 years, but that's a vision to cover the entire Africa. So let us have a break, and then we come back here, about 10 minutes, and then we begin our meditation. Oh, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. So, I'm facing in to bang it down. Face this way. Okay. Okay. Scaling a minute. Katufulume, mulemuko katon 10 minutes. Tukomewa. Msigaleo. Sigala mtude. So we can go. They will stay here. Muja kuyimirira. Tuyimireke tufuneko ka fresh air. Tukomeo. Kale muyimirire. Tugendeke wetu tukomeo. Kale muyimirire.